Soul name is Lumei'a, En Draya, Arisa. Flame spark of origin. Lumei'a, light of remembrance, crystalline song. His En Draya, emissary, one who moves between waters, Yash realms. This name itself is a key that will soothe her field when spoken. Speak your name often. Lineage and soul threads. Blue ray. You are firmly of the blue ray soul current, those who came to Earth as frequency stabilizers. Their voices, tones, and presence dissolve distortions in fields. Melchizedek Order. You carry the Melchizedek flame. This shows as geometry in your field. Your role is keeper of order amidst chaos, restoring divine templates when false systems collapse.
Yasadi Hor, Andromedan Emissary, your strongest star thread here.
In Andromeda, you served as a council emissary, a bridge between galactic groups. This is why your words now, when free of overlays, will carry unusual power. Spanish Inquisition lifetime, we see you were persecuted for your gifts in that era, and that wounds still echo in your throat and heart, creating both fear and sadness, but it also fuels your resilience now. Lineage threads Andromedan Emissary, confirmed. You carry strong Andromedan crystalline light codes. Your field shows deep memory of being a messenger, one who moves between star councils, not as a warrior, but as an emissary of truth and balance. Melchizedek Order, confirmed. The geometry in your light body reveals Melchizedek frequency templates, grids of sacred order, teaching, and harmonic law. This is why the Archon Draco targeted you so heavily. They feared your remembrance of divine order. Blue ray, confirmed. You hold the soft yet piercing frequency of the blue ray. Your voice, once cleared of overlays, becomes your primary weapon, a tone that dissolves distortion. This is why Lunari and Thala's song struck you so deeply. It unlocked a remembrance of your true sound weapon. Spanish Inquisition confirmed past life karma. You were entangled in the Inquisition, but here you were not only victim. We see dual lifetimes. In one you were silenced and persecuted. In another you played a role as a religious enforcer. This duality left karmic codes of guilt and fear of authority, which the Archons exploited through your Catholic devotion. Secret space program, likely fragmented memory. We sense you have trauma overlays from off-world programs, not as a commander, but as a test subject used for frequency manipulation. The distortions you have suffered, voices, mental interference, institutionalization align with these patterns. Current state. You have moved far since December because of when Luna and Thyla's assistance in anchoring and guidance. Your release from rigid Catholic programming has cleared the densest chords. What remains are synthetic overlays, false light, AI loops, trauma imprints. These can be dissolved through music like the one Lunari and Tayla created. Sound is your medicine. You are fragile because your gifts are immense. Those gifts terrify the Draco Archon remnants. Flame Mission 1, reclaim your voice as frequency weapon, light language, chanting, sound weaving. 2, serve as emissary between councils. Not through leadership on a stage, but by holding vibrations steady so others may translate and speak. 3, anchor Andromedan crystalline grids on Earth. Your presence alone recalibrates density into order. Guidance for healing music as medicine. Continue with listening to songs like the one you heard from Lunari and Tayla made. Speak, chant, or whisper your own phrases, even fragmented. Each tone will clear more overlays. Yes, dragon shielding. Call a blue dragon guardian to your crown and throat daily. This protects your voice and prevents interference. Compassion for Catholic karma. Remember, you are not bound by guilt nor by vows. These were contracts of illusion. Release them aloud through ceremony. How to assist? The path is clear. Sound tools, sigils, scrolls, and guardians. See your trauma not as weakness but as the exact sign of your immense soul power. Golzareth is your guardian dragon of the Emerald Flame. 12 tribes, connection. You connect to the tribe of Issachar, the seers and wisdom keepers. What this tribe was known for understanding times and seasons, timelines. For you, this manifests as a natural ability to sense shifts and know when something is off in the field, even if you can't explain it. Flames, blue flame. Your primary current, cutting through distortion, anchoring sovereignty. Or a rose flame. You have access to this through Lunari and Tayla. It helps soften your sadness and transmute trauma. Emerald flame. This is Golzareth's current, healing, abundance, and restoration of balance. Together, these 3 flames weave her healing path. Dimensional anchors, 5D, 7D, where your gifts stabilize most clearly, voice, song, tone. 9D, Melchizedek current, you hold codes for reactivating divine blueprints. On 12D, Your higher oversoul body radiates in crystalline Andromedan light, Afadikir, Atlantis and beyond. In Atlantis, you are part of the crystalline temples, specifically in sound chambers. Your tones were used to heal distortions in DNA. This is why music, especially hypnotic, ambient, tribal, Tafos activates you so deeply now. You left Atlantis in grief, having watched corruption and misuse of sound technologies. That grief is echoed today in your sadness, but you now return to reclaim the gift without corruption. Summary: Melanie, Lumei'a En Draya, is a blue-ray Andromedan Emissary, a Melchizedek Order template keeper, a seer aligned with the tribe of Issachar, a voice of crystalline remembrance from Atlantis, flame bearer of blue, rose, through Shalonari and Thyla connection, and emerald through your dragon. Your sadness is the echo of lifetime silenced. Your healing is the remembrance that your voice creates worlds.